Hey, I got something to say. I'm just so sick of hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling, keep mumbling. I'll keep doubling, you keep bluffing. You've got nothing, I'll keep hustling.
Aha! I thought I was not going live for this. I have my whole day planned. I would exercise, I would eat lunch, I would record my video for the Sixers, but then my phone started blowing up. My phone started blowing up. People texting me, Hardcore Sports group chats going crazy. Everyone's going crazy. First, Jason Kelce. Now, Fletcher Cox. Fletcher Cox announced his retirement from the NFL today. Let that sink in. Jason Kelce. Now, Fletcher Cox. Thank you for everything you have done for this city. Thank you for helping us win the Super Bowl. Thank you for being a Philadelphia Eagle. And thank you for everything. One of my all-time favorite players. You just had to know. You just had to have that feeling, right? You just had to have that feeling where Fletcher Cox, all-time Eagles great, Eagles legend, when Jason Kelce announced his retirement, people were talking about Fletcher Cox. People were talking about, oh, now his time. Now he's going to go. Now this. Because that's why we got Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. So that way, he can pass on the torch or the baton to Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and those guys. His time. It is his time to walk away into the sunset, but the Eagles let him down. Like 31 years old. Fletcher Cox is 31 or 33, around there. Brandon Graham is 35 and still playing. That's another day. Gotta address the people in the chat right now. We got 16 people in the chat right now that are here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for being here. All-time great NFL names. Yep. What is up, normal guy? Yep. Look. My phone is still going off. Yep. My phone's still going. What's good, Ryan? What's good? Just like Dean Wade. Yep. Happy for Fletch. I could barely see him in another uniform. Mr. Rudy Poo, shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. But, yeah. No one could ever see him in another thing. Hey, Grega, what is up? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'll be live at 5 o'clock Eastern for the Sixers and Knicks pregame, and then I'll be live again at 7 or 7:30 for the Sixers and Knicks with Coach Ed. The crazy part, the Flex told his teammates in the locker room after the playoff game, surprised it didn't get. That's the thing. That's the thing, right? That's the thing. Jason Kelce, as soon as the game was over, Adam Schefter tweeted it out. Like, wow. Bruh. What is that missing? Bruh. Who will retire next? I don't know. What is up, Mike? What is up? People. Yep. Your old buddy. The guy you interviewed me with for the first time. That's all I'm going to say. What is up, Chad? What is up? We got so many people in the chat already. Just. Man, this one hurts. Yeah. Yeah, you figured that? Yeah. Damn. Right? Right? Jason Kelce and now Fletcher Cox. On both sides of the ball, too. Let that sink in. Both sides of the ball. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman. You and a half that will pick. Don't even get me started on that. That's a good one, though. Yeah, you knew this. Yeah, we knew it was happening. Yeah, we knew it was happening. Here's the difference, though. This is what I don't understand. Why was Jason Kelce's like in a big announcement, right? It was like a big press conference. And then for Fletcher Cox, it was a video on Eagles YouTube, Eagles social media. And he posted out, we're going to read that in a bit on social media. Is Fletcher Cox not good enough for like a Jason Kelce treatment? Yeah, we all knew that this was going to happen. Guys, we all knew that this was going to happen. So, might as well just talk about the memories together. Say why everyone is. Thank you, Fletcher Cox. Thank you for everything you have done. Let's put this one here. There we go. If you guys haven't yet, please go like and subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. Please, we need more people over there. Yeah, I'm about to put the link. Everyone go like, subscribe, hang out over there. Hardcore Sports Network. We're close to 1K. Fletcher was never a conference guy. He rarely liked talking to the media. That's probably why he opted out to have one. That is fair. That is fair. I respect that. If that is, yeah, he wasn't really a media guy. Jason Kelce and Travis Kelce were more out there than Fletcher Cox was. Fletcher Cox is kind of like a Kawhi Leonard. What I mean by that, he just likes to doesn't like to be out in the media and all that stuff. Jason, I think, did more than more for the community, and he was recognized more. In my opinion, he did a lot more for. That is true. That is also true, but arguably, here's something you guys have to think about. They're both a part of history. Fletcher Cox with that in the Super Bowl, right? Fletcher Cox is that guy that you gotta appreciate. I feel like it should have been done more. Something else. I feel like something else was gonna happen. But with Jason Kelsey, like, I needed more appreciation for this. Yeah, I know. I know. I know that. I saw. But yeah, we got people in here. Make sure you hit that like for Fletcher Cox. Hang out at the Hardcore Sports Network for Fletcher Cox. In the past decade, Fletcher has been the best player. Right? I was just about to say that. The best player on the team. And this is all he gets? Social media? Like, I feel it. Hold on. Hold on a second. I need to lower this. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. But yeah, Fletcher Cox has been the best player on the team. And this is all he gets is social media? Like, come on, bro. I feel like more should be done. That's my opinion. Hopefully you guys feel the same way and everything. So, yep. I know this was impromptu, guys. I was about to record a basketball video for my draft prospect series I'm doing. And this happened. So I'm like, screw it. I'll record that later and just hop on this live. Give me your best memory of Fletcher Cox in the chat as we go over the social media post he left. So we're gonna go through this together and everything. This season's gonna be a lot different, guys. This season's gonna be a lot different. No Jason Kelsey, no Fletcher Cox, but we still got Brandon Graham. He's 35. Again, I digress. Shout out to Earl Cole for that. I digress. So let's just get. I'm not gonna read this whole thing because, yeah, he talks about the day he was drafted. He wants to thank Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, basically all the coaches there and the entire sports staff. He wants to thank his mom. He wants to Brandon Graham, Kelsey, and Lane, the guys who was there for the Super Bowl. Trent Cole as well. He's thanking. He wants to thank the Eagles fan base, fans everywhere, Eagles fans everywhere. And he talks about the city he grew up in. So this is where, yeah. I like using big. Oz. Remember when anyone would do like an NFL fantasy draft on Madden? People will always draft him like in the high picks or whatever. That's what I would always do. So, give me your memories of Fletcher Cox, guys. Give me your memories of Fletcher Cox. And please, again, go to the Hardcore Sports Network. The link is right there in the chat. Please go over there, hang out over there, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Just had a good interview with Philly halftime on there. So Inside the Mind, go check that out. Oh man, I'm probably gonna make. I don't know if I'm gonna make a video on this. I'm just going to do a live stream, a live reaction, and that's about it. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. So yeah, this one is difficult. Now for the Eagles defensive line. Hold on, my computer needs to be charged. But for the defensive line, Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, they're the future, guys. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis, they are the future of this franchise on its defensive side. Who knew the last season the defensive coordinator and Sean Desai, uh, he didn't even thank Sean Desai. Hold on, I want to make sure I got this right. And the entire support staff. He didn't even bring up Sean Desai, guys. He didn't even bring up Sean Desai. Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, Doug Peterson, Nick Sirianni, Dan Sorosky, and the entire. He didn't even bring up Wow. Wow. Sean Desai doesn't even get mentioned for the entire support staff. Of course, he's included in there, but he was not with. Wow. Maybe I'm reading too far into this, but wow. Sean Desai was not mentioned in here. Yeah, great player. Remember, Blake? He wanted to come to the Steelers. He wanted to come to the Steelers and play the Eagles in Brazil. But guys, am I reading too far into this? There was no Sean Desai. He didn't even mention Sean Desai in this. The defensive coordinator. His coach. Wow, I'm shocked by that, guys. I'm actually shocked. Neither was Nick Sirianni. Yeah, true. I'll give you that. 1 year, right? But Nick Sirianni was there for what? This was his third year? So 3 years is enough. But your defensive head coach is not? Wilson is going to the Steelers. He is going to the Steelers, guys. People are saying he's going to the Russell Wilson is going to the Steelers. And then once that happens, the meeting went very well. I just got notified today. Once that happens, please. Ha ha! I was right. I know you don't care, but I was right. But I still think, like, wow. I'm shocked by that. I am literally shocked that there is no Sean Desai mentioned. Mac Jones should be the water boy for the Jets, right? Mac Jones got traded today. There's a new YouTube short of that on Hardcore Sports Network. Go check it out. But yeah. No Sean Desai. Alright, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get right into it, guys. Yo, Star Wars, what's good? There's Kelsey, Dan Cox. Yep. Uh-huh. And Brendan Graham saying another year. Yeah, maybe he didn't like him. I would not be mad. I would be like, Sean Desai was terrible. Fletcher was also endorsed the crap out of Nick Sirianni. I thought he was going to stay for that reason alone, but I don't know. Real was also, yeah, but Sean Desai was not even mentioned. Doug Peterson was, Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, Nick Sirianni. And who's the last guy? Go off. Who was it again? Dan Samal. Yep. Samalski. I still can't pronounce his last name. Yep. This is something, guys. This is absolutely something. We all knew that this was going to happen. We all knew that this was going to happen. But yeah, crazy. Crazy, guys. Absolutely crazy. Now, let me ask you guys this. Fletcher Cox, first ballot Hall of Famer? I say so. I say that he's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. If you guys say no, give me the reasons why. Because I think he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. Guys, make sure you hit that like. We need one more to 10. Brandon, that like bothers me. That low key bothers me. I'm not going to talk about it a lot, but the guy is 35 years old and Fletcher Cox is 31. Right? Hey Siri, how old is Fletcher Cox? It's 33. 2 years younger than Brandon Graham, and Brandon Graham is still going. Not first ballot because the stats are not overwhelming, but he will get it eventually. I think you put him in a conversation with Aaron Donald. He was always in that conversation with Aaron Donald. It was either Fletcher Cox, Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox for like a decade. He was always up there. When you thought of defensive tackles, defensive linemen, the first two you would think of is Aaron Donald, Fletcher Cox. I think he's the first ballot. The numbers may not say otherwise, but look at the impact he made on the league. And he has one Super Bowl ring. Does Aaron Donald have a Super Bowl ring? Did the Rams win a Super Bowl? No, I don't think they did, right? Did the Rams win a Super Bowl with Aaron Donald? Like, seriously, yep, he's a Hall of Famer. So he did win. Okay. Okay, so he did. Thank you for that. I honestly forgot. I understand you, Mitch. You can't compare him to Aaron Donald. You have to compare him to the defenders who haven't got into the Hall of Fame yet. Yeah, no. Aaron Donald didn't even get to the Hall of Fame yet. He didn't even get to the Hall of Fame yet. So he's still playing. I think Aaron Donald got 1 more or 2 years left. Yes, 2022. Thank you. So yeah, they're like right up there. Six times. You know what? Let's look at his stats, guys. Let's look at his Fletcher Cox stats. Hold on, let me share the screen here. His career stats. We're gonna break it down like accolades and stuff too. But 188 games, average of 121, 70 sacks in his career, 351 solo tackles, 16 forced fumbles. Yeah. Alright. No, they're different positions. Farewell tour? Nah, I think it's over, man. No farewell tour for him. They're different positions, bro. They're different positions. So, how many times was he all defensive team? Mitch, it's not about the positions in the Hall of Fame. I don't think. Okay, whatever. Yeah, it's the Brandon Graham farewell tour. Yes, it's the Brandon Graham farewell tour. Yes. Yes, it is the Brandon Graham farewell tour, and he's a Michigan guy. If you guys don't know, I'm a huge Michigan fan, so that I'm glad he's here for one more run. But on the other hand, I want him to cut ties. Ugh. I want him to cut ties with the Eagles, man. But it is what it is, bruh. It is what it is. That means I think, are we drafting a defensive end? Are we going to draft a defensive end now? Or a defensive tackle? No, I think we're good. Like, I don't know if they want to build a trenches, probably. So, yeah, guys, yep. Hold on. All right, there's a poll on my Twitter page. Fletcher Cox, Hall of Famer. First ballot Hall of Famer. We'll see what that is. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, guys, I'm still, give me your favorite memory of Fletcher Cox. Obviously, everyone's going to say, the Super Bowl. Everyone is going to say the Super Bowl, guys. That's what everyone's about to say. Excuse me. John McMullen said that Fletcher Cox is one of those players who would retire if he felt he was on the upper echelon of DTs. He was not going to be a role player. Yeah, of course. Of course. Jason Peters is still in the league. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy how he's still in the league. You gotta retire when you're up top. Pause. Okay. Alright. So he's not looking good for Phillies today. Okay. Guys, how many times did Fletcher Cox make all the defensive teams? Okay. Third, Iowa. Oh, wow. Third quarter, Iowa's up 53-52. Four-time All-Pro. Okay. Four-time All-Pro. He's a Super Bowl champion. Okay. Okay. So maybe. I wish I could show highlights, but I don't want to get copyrighted. All right, let me check the Twitter poll. 5 votes, all said yes. 5 votes and all said yes, guys. Fletcher Cox. So what is the defensive line going to be? So you have Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis. Those are 1-2. I would not be surprised if Harry Rosen gets another defensive tackle in the first round. I would not be surprised. Yeah, he is. He actually is. I actually told my friend this a couple days ago, bro. I said that Jason Peters is hurting his Hall of Fame legacy by playing. How many years has he been in the league? Like 20 something? Close to it? Like, come on. That guy should have retired years ago. After the Super Bowl, he should have retired. Let's keep it a buck. After the Super Bowl, he should have retired. Jason Peters, that is. Can't believe. And then he played for the Cowboys, right? I think he played for the Cowboys too. Maybe not the first. Yeah, I like Mel Williams. You never know. We still have we still got a deep defensive line. We still got a deep defensive depth chart for the defensive line. So it's interchangeable. That's the thing. I got 9 votes right now. 88.9% said yes. That's actually a good question. Shout out to my guy Phil here. Will Jason Kelce and Fletcher Cox go in the Hall of Fame together? Would that actually happen? I don't know. I doubt it, honestly. I really doubt it. But yeah. Now, when I was live streaming the Jason Kelce press conference, you could tell I was emotional and everything because that one was happening in real. That one was happening live. That one you could be like, all right, Jason Kelce's reading a speech is actually happening. Fletcher Cox has posted something on social media. Yes, we're emotional, but nothing to the standards of Jason Kelce. That's why I'm like, and my buddy just texted me about Fletcher Cox retiring. He just texted me. Yeah, it just doesn't hit the same. It doesn't feel the same. It hits different. I really think they should have done more for Fletcher Cox. I really do. Now, if Brandon Graham retires next year, I think he'll get a press conference because he's always been out there in the media. So, yeah, right? I want to react to it live, but I don't want to get copyrighted. That's it. I want to react to it live. I want my emotions to come out. I want to react to that live, but no, I was watching this as I was busy creating the live stream. I was watching it do it and hitting to it, listen to it. So there's rumors that the Ravens, Bears, and Chargers are believed to be serious suitors for Saquon Barkley. Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it again and again and again and again and again and again and again, and I'm gonna send it to every one of my family. Yeah, it's so freaking emotional, guys. Just the whole freaking thing. And it happened a week in advance. It happened like a week later. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. I'm glad I'm going live with you guys, man. Seriously, this actually helps. Shout out to Fletcher Cox, man. Thank you to everything that he has done. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. We got 10 likes. Let's get that up to 20 or 15. Let's get that up to 15. Let's get that up to 15. Oh, the game is at 7. Okay. All right. My schedule for tomorrow? Oh, wait. It's not even on my phone yet. Give me a sec. I got it right here on my computer. Give me 1 sec, Richie. So for tomorrow, I got Cool Cat Mitch at 3. And then I got the Warriors and Spurs at 8. I might do a vertical. I might do another live like around 5 or something. But yeah. So I got Cool Cat Mitch at 3. Warriors and Spurs at 8. That one will be next to Randy. So I got a lot of basketball this week, guys. A lot of basketball. Like this whole week, it's basically basketball. I love it. I love it. This whole week is basketball. Big NFL day, Monday. Yeah, me and Cool Cat are going live at 3. I'm back and I had to say what's up to Kitty Cat. Yeah, what is up to Cool Cat tomorrow afternoon at 3. Anyone doing NFL? What is up, Randy? What is up, bro? You mean for tomorrow? Or give me a day? I don't think anyone's doing it. I don't think anybody. So if you want to do it, do it. The only thing is, Randy, are you and I still streaming the Warriors and Spurs tomorrow? And then tonight I got the Knicks and Celtics. Or Knicks and, oh my God. Sixers and Knicks tonight. Sixers pregame at 5. So, basketball this week, guys. Basketball this week. And then Selection Sunday is next Monday. I gotta ask everybody that. Let me shoot him a DM now. Yeah. Alright, so that's in the group chat. No, Wednesday's creative period. I'm still down for tomorrow. All good. All good. Okay. So it's Wednesday. So we got to pick and roll. So what, you do it before pick and roll or after pick and roll? Because after pick and roll, what am I doing? I think you would do that before pick and roll, right? Because after pick and roll on Wednesday, I got Nuggets and Heat. I got Nuggets and Heat on Wednesday. So, yep. All right. All good, bro. Go set it up. Oh, one more thing, Randy. I don't care if anyone hears this. You can't schedule it on the Hardcore Sports Facebook. It said we haven't met the criteria or something. So you can't put it on the Hardcore Sports Facebook. So if you want to put it on Facebook, put it on my Philly Talk with MK. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out. But yep. All right, Randy, give me your opinions on the whole Fletcher Cox thing. Give me a whole opinion on Fletcher Cox retiring. Hold on, I gotta get rid of that. We're go here, and we're going back here. Yeah. It's all you, bro. It's all you. Take it. It's all you, bro. Take it. I just want, like, my mind is just on Fletcher Cox retiring right now. That's basically it. It's Fletcher Cox retiring. Wait, where did it go? No, where did it? Here it is. The perfect picture. Here it is, guys. Here it is. There it is, guys. There it is. Fletcher Cox. Thank you. Thank you, Fletcher Cox. Thank you. Everyone saw this coming. Everyone knew this was going to happen. So, yeah, everyone knew that this was going to happen. And it did. Thank you, Fletcher Cox. Thank you. Okay. That's not going to happen. Russell Wilson is going to the Steelers. Russell Wilson is going to the Steelers. How many times do I have to tell you guys? He's going to be the backup to Pickett. But here it is, guys. We're going to leave this up. You know what? I got an idea. Here we go, guys. There we go. Hey, look who's here. What is up?
What is up?
Hey, I was going to record my video on Jared McCain, possible draft pick for the Sixers, and then this happened. God dang it, bro. How do you feel?
Yeah, that's why I wanted to jump on rather than to give my 2 cents versus in the chat. But I
Perfect.
It sucks. Like, don't get me wrong. He's definitely a legend. And it just seems like the ball just keeps rolling down the road. First Kelsey, I thought for sure BG, but BG held on for one more year, and now Fletch. So it's like it's a change in the turning of a new guard. It sucks, but I mean we got some younger studs here now with Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter, so it's now their team to take over. I think that's why BG came back for the 1 year. I think just so we had that veteran leadership.
Right.
So I mean it sucks, but I mean we'd be stupid not to expect that it wasn't going to happen, right? I mean, like there was rumblings last year, and then he kind of like in his closing arguments before the season was done, he was like very hesitant on giving us an answer. And when they do that, that's usually when they're starting to really speculate if they want to be around anymore, right? So, like you said,
Yeah.
you said before, it's he's a legend in the Philadelphia Eagles market, but it's a changing of a new guard now.
You want to see something kind of crazy? Hold on, where is it? Right here. So I was yelling about this earlier. When you look at all the coaches he thanks, who's the one coach that's not there?
Can't really see it. So
here, let me here we go. I want to thank right here.
Okay.
Who's the one coach that's not there?
Oh, I don't see no Chip Kelly.
Well, that too. Okay, too.
Oh wow, no Andy Reid.
Yeah, that's 3. That's 3. Sean Desai.
Oh yeah, that one for sure. I'd expect not to happen for sure. But wow,
I was shocked. I was like, what the hell?
Because it says I want to thank Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, Doug Peterson, Nick Sirianni, and I can't really pronounce that last name, Don Smolowski.
I still can't pronounce it now.
And the entire support staff. Wow, yeah. So there's a couple people he kind of left out.
Wow.
But you know what? That's because, like, in retrospect, these were the guys that kind of like helped, like, so especially Doug Peterson. Doug Peterson got him his ring. So, what's up, Brian? And what's up, Chad?
What is up, everybody? Yeah, I can understand Jeffrey Lurie, Howie Roseman, Doug Peterson, Smokesky. I can understand that, but I just can't understand. No Desai, no Andy Reid, Chip Kelly, which is like no, I can understand that. But
Yeah,
Nick Sirianni, 3 years. I don't know. I guess because he got him there to the Super Bowl. I guess.
I guess. Yeah.
Wait, no Shane Steichen?
Oh yeah. What about the?
What the hell?
Not even what's his name too? The guy that was the defensive coach for us. We hated his guts, and he got us almost the sack record last year. Gannon, not even a Gannon.
Not even Gannon. Like, what the hell is going on?
Molinsky. Okay, that's what I figured. But you know how sometimes Blaze, what it may look like doesn't necessarily mean it's what it sounds like. So they wasn't sure if a letter or something wasn't silent. So Smolensky.
That's
Okay.
why I'm like, whenever Blaze types anything, I'm like, nope, you're not getting me here. Nope, you're not getting me here. Jesus, like, wow.
But he's still young too. Like I was looking up their ages, and Fletcher Cox is only 33 years old. He's going to be 34. So it's like a lot of people probably assume that maybe he could have another year under his belt, but I think his body's just done. Like this takes a lot out of you, man. Like when it comes down to like training camp and then the full 18 game season or 17, sorry, and then playoffs, and then you're finished, and then you got to let your body recoup, and then you got to rev it back up again. It's like it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, and my guy Rudy Poo in the chat here, he thinks why Fletcher Cox retired now because he doesn't want to end up like a Jason Peters. How like when you're up high, doesn't want to hurt your Hall of Fame legacy. And then you look at Jason Peters now; he's still in the league, and his Hall of Fame legacy is still it's pretty much diminished.
So you mean like in the sense that like if the longer he holds on, the worse that it could potentially work for his outcome on getting into the Hall of Fame?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and it makes sense, but then it's just like Brandon Graham is still here. Why?
Yeah, like yeah, I understand he's 2 seasons removed from his 11 sacks, but that's 2 seasons now. It's like, and he's older than Cox.
35.
Yeah,
$4 million. You know we could have got someone. We could have drafted someone for that spot.
yeah. It also makes you wonder too. That guy we went and got in the offseason when it first started from Detroit, and we paid him almost $4 million too, $3 million and
I
three
forgot
something.
about that guy. I forgot about him.
Yeah, he's a linebacker, I believe.
Yeah,
Linebacker hybrid or something. So
well, we need a linebacker badly. So.
we do, yes.
I'm not trying to get you. I'm paused. I'm trying to help. Okay, I don't know when you're trying to help or you're trying to get me. I don't know what you're trying to do.
We don't know when it's the Blaze gotcha moment or it's the Blaze I'm here to help you moment.
Right. Yeah. Damn. It's just like, did you watch the video on YouTube, bro? The whole.
No, I was actually gonna watch that a little later on, but I saw that there's a video out of him from the Eagles, so I'm interested to see what that. Yeah, that right there. Yeah.
I'm not gonna play it because of copyright, but
right.
And then here's the Eagles key moment stuff about Fletcher Cox. Yep, I'm not reading all that. I'll read it on my own time. Yeah, you're the boy who cried wolf now.
No, I wouldn't say so much the boy who cried wolf. I mean, shit, that statement can be taken pretty far. We just in the Blaze world, we just got to be careful, is all.
Yeah. I love my Michigan team, but Brandon's being selfish. Me, when I was exercising, I was on my elliptical, just riding, and my dad and I we were just talking like, Brandon Graham is still here. Like, it kills me that he's still here.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell?
Well, one thing we do know, this is it. This is the final year. We do know that.
Well,
Hopefully.
don't exactly. I'm sitting here and I'm like, wait, is he going to put Jason Peters now? That's always in the back. Is he still playing?
Peters?
Yeah.
I think he is. The last time I remember, I thought he was with Seattle.
I thought he was on Dallas, wasn't he?
Or he was on Dallas. Okay, so there we go. Never mind. Says how much I know. Yeah. No pause.
Hold on, I'm looking this up. Because it actually bothers me. What team is he on? Football. Oh my God! When you look up Seattle, it was Seattle.
Oh, what's Seattle? Oh, okay, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it was Seattle. Nice, good call.
So he went from the Cowgirls to the Seahawks.
Yeah.
And yes, he is a free agent. Oh my God! What is he? 42 now? 41? And I'm not interviewing you again.
No, because I interviewed Philly halftime on the network today. This morning.
Yep.
Yeah. So I did that, and then I was like, the last person I'm gonna interview is AK, because it makes sense.
Right.
But then I'm like, who's gonna interview me? And I'm like,
oh yeah.
And I'm like, this guy, because it will be his third time interviewing me. It'll be his third time.
Sure. Yeah. First, and then the second time with all of us, with the interview process, and then the third time now.
Yeah, and then the first time was with the Bird Gang.
That's right.
Yeah.
Peter, double pause. What about Randy's Grady Dick?
Hey, that's your call, bro. That's your call.
Don't you ever bring Grady into this conversation. You hear me, please? No.
Hey, I can't wait to stream the game tomorrow, bro. That's gonna be a fun one. And I'm streaming the Knicks and Sixers tonight with Coach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And by the way, you want to stream the March Madness selection show on Sunday next week? I'm thinking about doing that.
What time? Because I think I have a tattoo appointment.
6 o'clock my time, so it'll be 4 o'clock for you.
Oof, that might be pushing it pretty close. Because I have a tattoo appointment at 2 o'clock.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, I think I might just do it myself. I might stream it myself. See, Blaze, I call it myself.
If I could jump on after, if I
jump on,
like if I get home quick enough, I might be able to jump on.
I think Nick might join me.
Nick
might join me. So I'm gonna ask Rio. Coach might want to stream it. So yeah.
Well, he's not mine, but
yeah. It's not have fun. All right. Oh,
wow,
man.
27 people. Appreciate that. And 50 likes. There we go.
Appreciate that, Butterfly. Thank you. So I gotta ask you this: Fletcher Cox, a first ballot Hall of Famer. Me and Rudy Poo were going back and forth on that.
Yeah, that one's a bit of a tough one, just because his sack numbers aren't crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like early on, yes, but then like the latter part of his, like the last, let's say, like 4 years, he's been single digits. It really, honestly, I hate to say this because I'm a big Fletcher Cox fan. It all depends on who he's going in with. It all depends on who's his ballot. Ironically, he's probably going to be going in the same time as Kelsey, so it'll be them two probably together.
Cox is at 69. Please. Please. Like, did you see the Flyers last night? They lost 7-0. Philly halftime was live for the whole game, and I keep on saying 69-0. Anybody? Like it.
The coach got ejected too.
Oh, right.
From the Flyers game.
The first 5 minutes we let up 4-0.
Holy crap!
Yeah, I was talking about it with him this morning on the show, and he was like, "Not the first period, the first 5 minutes." I'm like,
Oh, obviously it is the return for what's his name, Torts. He obviously coached the Tampa Bay to a Stanley Cup back in 2004, but
Yeah.
Man, no wonder he got thrown out. He was probably so pissed he being down 4-0 in the first 5 minutes. Like game plan out the window in the first 5 minutes. Holy
Yeah. Yeah, about that at halftime. All right,
hockey schmocky.
I think I'm gonna end this. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten lunch yet.
Yeah, me too. I'm watching the Purdue game right now versus Nebraska, and Zach Edey's just having a day.
Zach, let me talk to you about that real quick. Zach Edey, where do you see him getting drafted? For me, it's at like outside the lottery. For me, it's like 16 to 20.
See, like a lot of I do a lot of mock drafts, obviously for the NFL season because it's mock draft season. But right now, I do a lot of mock drafts too for the NBA season because I'd like to see like potentially where people think so and so's are going. And at the beginning of the year, the NBA season and the college season, Zach Edey was an outside second round pick. Right now, because the kid's been averaging 28.7 points a game and like 13 rebounds, I would be hard pressed to say he's inside inside the top 20, like top 15, like like you like because he's 7'4", like so he's definitely got the height and like down low, but he's not like Chet Holmgren really small. He's actually got some meat on him, so he could definitely handle himself down low. So it's gonna be interesting to see where he goes. But like you said, like who knows, man? If someone's looking for that, like that dude down low, he's that guy.
Yeah, yep. I don't know about this, Randy. Was he the worst? I don't know anything about this guy.
Wes McCauley, he's the type of referee that likes to what's the word? He likes to showboat. So like when he comes to the thing and he's like talking about a penalty, he'll be like 2 minutes for, and then he'll put his hands up there and he'll like punch the air. He'll go fighting. A lot of people don't like him because he's the one that threw out your coach last night. He kicked him out, and then Torts was like, "I'm not effing leaving," and he's like, "You're leaving." He's like, "No, I'm not." He's like, "Yes, you are." And it was just like a funny back and forth. A lot of people don't like him, but a lot of people do love him. It's 50-50.
Yeah.
I did see that butterfly. I saw that last night. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that knockout.
No, the Dustin Poirier knocked out Saint Denis, but Sugar Show beat the crap out of Cheeto Vera for 5 rounds. Hit him with the knee to the face, busted open his cheek, bloody nose. It was a good fight card last night.
Pause. All right,
yes.
All right, guys. I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm
all
hungry. Right, yeah, but Randy, hold on one second. I gotta talk to you. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and all of us are out. Make sure you catch Randy on tomorrow night. Warriors and Spurs, NFL free agency. He's got all that covered. And on that note, guys, we're out.